everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a very happy Halloween and are enjoying this beautiful November. Today's video is filled with cleaning motivation, filmed across several different days, but if you're new here, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. My name is Lauren and I'm a wife and a mom, and I love making content on homemaking, cleaning, and things motherhood related. So if that is up your alley, please be sure to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. Okay, so we are starting off here in the living room, which has become quite the mess, and I am not doing too deep of a cleaning in here, just a quick little tidying up. Along helping me is my daughter Remy. She is turning 1 on Tuesday, which is so hard to believe. This year has gone by so incredibly fast. So anytime I film with her around though, I will usually just do small things or a quick tidying up because that enables me to watch her closely. And let me tell you, this girl is obsessed with the tripod that I used to film, so I have to watch her like a hawk. She just moves so fast and is into everything. But anyway, you guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you dressed up for Halloween. What was your costume? I'm going to attach a picture of our costume. We did Gilmore Girls. I was Lorelai, my husband Will was Luke, and Remy was Rory, and it turned out super cute. If you do not know, Gilmore Girls is probably one of my favorite shows ever, and it has a little bit of sweetness because it was my go-to show when I was anxiously awaiting Remy's arrival, and we watched it when Remy was a newborn. So yeah, I thought it would be sweet to do that for a costume. But yeah, if you noticed earlier, the coffee table has been pushed up against the wall lately, and that's because it allows her to roam freely, and it also kind of blocks the end table in our living room because her favorite thing is to crawl back there and try to play with some cords, as you'll see in a second. But yeah, it just honestly makes our lives so much easier to have that there, and I tried keeping it in a normal place, but you'll see in a minute that I pushed it right back because she was taking down all of the books. And yeah, so yeah, maybe one day the coffee table will go back to the correct spot, but right now we're just gonna keep pushing the coffee table up against the wall because that's most convenient. Also, we have 2 new decorations above the couch right here. I love them, and as you see, Remy was pulling off all of the pillows, but that's just typical. Anyway, yeah, we love our new decorations. We replaced the wooden arches that were above the couch, and we put those in our bedroom, and I think it looks really good. I think both rooms look overall more complete.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Okay, here we are in the kitchen, and I thought I would tackle this underneath the sink area because as you can see, it's clearly been neglected for quite some time. There is dirt and grime and all of the things. So I tried my best to keep my head from showing in the shots, but yeah, I clearly didn't do a very good job of that. But I'm just wiping this down with some all-purpose cleaner, and then I'm going to reorganize it a little bit, which I just wanted to note that I was super hesitant to even show this, as it's not your super, you know, typical, beautiful, Pinterest-worthy, super organized area underneath the sink. But then I reminded myself that that is okay. Not everything has to be pretty and functional. It is allowed to just be functional. I mean, let's not forget that this is just a cabinet that stores things. So yeah, just hopefully that encourages you that not everything has to be pretty and functional. It's allowed to just be functional. But yeah, here was the finished look. I thought it turned out great. I mean, we're definitely striving for progress, not perfection over here. And then I'm going to tackle this drawer, which has turned into a disaster, and if we're honest, it's going to turn back into a disaster, but we're taking it one day at a time over here, and I'm going to be quiet, let y'all listen to music, and hopefully you find this relaxing.
And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one.
Okay, so you guys have to let me know when you like to decorate for Christmas. I've been seeing a lot of people that I follow on social media and even YouTubers already have their Christmas stuff up, and that is just so wild to me. I typically like to wait until Thanksgiving or even after Thanksgiving before we decorate for Christmas. So yeah, I definitely will not be decorating anytime soon. Honestly, we have a super small space anyway, so it's going to be challenging figuring out what all we can decorate and trying to find space for a tree with our rambunctious little toddler. But yeah, we are just gonna roll with it and make it work. Okay, in all honesty, this is pretty useless and just looks prettier in this canister. I just took the dishwasher pods and put them in here after my long rant about it not needing to look Pinterest perfect. But anyway, I am moving on to our refrigerator. I grabbed some glass cleaner and it did okay. It definitely was still a little bit streaky. Yeah, I didn't have anything for appliances on hand, so you'll have to let me know down in the comments what you use to clean stainless steel appliances with. Then I'm gonna grab the Old Faithful, the Swiffer, and yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little dusting without attachment and go over the floors, and then I'm going to do a little mopping.
Clouds roll by, glittering. I never thought they would let me in. A fading light, a distant call.
Okay, moving on to our bedroom, which needs some tender loving care and more discipline to keep tidy on both of our parts. But Will offered to take Remy out so I could have some time to myself, and I decided to use this time to film and get our bedroom cleaned up because there's nothing better than walking into a clean room. So yes, by the way, I know you can see our box spring. It drives me crazy too. I plan to order a bed skirt eventually, which by the way, that reminds me, where do you guys get your sheets from? I ordered these from Amazon and they're okay. I think they do a pretty good job holding up so far, but we need another set of sheets. So definitely let me know what you guys use. And now I'm going to hang up the other vase to the wooden arch that randomly fell down, and why I decided to do this right after I made the bed, I have no clue. But yeah, I love the way that the wooden arches look besides this wall art. I think it ties it all in together nicely.
Waited here just for you. Caught in the moment of finally getting through. Fading light, a distant call. I do not remember those days at all. But I would never be here if it wasn't true. So let me be the one to hold you.
Okay, first of all, the two signs that you see behind me will go in our attic because we just do not have the space for them. But anyway, I'm at the desk in our room, which serves mainly as a little vanity and a spot for me to do my hair and makeup. But it always just ends up super cluttered, so I'm going to take the time to remove all of the random junk from here and clean this up. So yes, also you can see that that is indeed a straightener and a curling iron sitting in a pencil holder. I would love to get an actual organizational thing for hair stuff at some point, but we are making do with what we have. Yeah, I have this makeup organizer and it's okay and it works, but it's definitely not the most functional for the makeup that I have. But again, we're just making do with what we have. And then I'm going to put our clothes away because we are great at putting our folded clothes away for some reason, but when we have things to hang up, we're just not great at that. So gonna do that. And then Remy was back and she's fascinated with the vacuum, and she's a mama's girl, so she's gonna help me vacuum, and then we're done in here. So that's all I have for you today, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and have a great week. Bye.